Hello to all. My name is Samiksha Godolkar. I am assistant professor in SND College of Engineering, Yeola. Today, today's video lecture on the topic of digital storage oscilloscope. Firstly, we see digital storage oscilloscope means DSO. Why it is required? The storage tube can preserve a stored waveform for a finite amount of time. Eventually, waveform is lost. The power to storage a tube must be present as long as image is so to be stored. Storage cathode ray tube is constantly more expensive than conventional tube and require additional power. The digital storage oscilloscope is a method of trace storage. In this technique, the waveform to be stored is digitized, stored in digital memory, and retrieved for display on the storage oscilloscope. The stored display can be displayed indefinitely as long as power is applied to memory, which can be supplied with small battery. Here is the block diagram of DSO. In block diagram of DSO consists of input attenuator. The input is given to the input attenuator. Output of input attenuator is given to the vertical amplifier. Output of vertical amplifier is sample and hold circuit. The sample and hold circuit output is given to the analog to digital converter. The output of ADC is given to the memory. The output of ADC is data in, input is given to the memory. Output of memory is data out is given to the digital to analog converter. The output of digital to analog converter is given to the vertical deflection amplifier. The output of vertical deflection amplifier is given to the cathode ray tube. The output of cathode ray tube is given to the horizontal deflection amplifier. The control logic output is given to the digital to analog converter, horizontally digital, and the output of digital to analog converter is given to the horizontal deflection amplifier. The block diagram of DSO is as shown in slide. The description of DSO is: the input is amplified and attenuated with input amplifier. The DSO uses the same type of input circuitry and oscilloscope probes as a conventional mode, bypassing the digitized and storing feature. The output of input signal amplifiers feed A to D converter. The main requirement of A to D converter is its speed, while accuracy and resolution are of secondary importance. The digitized output in binary form BCD form, generally successive approximation type of ADC, is used in digital storage oscilloscope. If a 12-bit converter is used, then accuracy of about 0.1% and resolution of about 0.025% is obtained. While if a 10-bit ADC is used, then resolution of about 0.1% is obtained. Digitizing the analog signal means to take sample of the input signal at periodic interval. In digitizing the analog signal means to take sample of the input signal at periodic intervals of time. Sampling rate should be greater than twice the highest frequency of information present in the input signal, so that the sampling theory is satisfied. This ensures that the aliasing effect will occur and there is no loss. The sampling rate may be as high as 1 lakh samples per second. For such a high sampling rate, a fast conversion A to D converter is required. Flash A to D converter are used at the cost of decrease the resolution with increasing in the sample rate. Here we see the DSO block diagram Why DSO is required? DSO block diagram and its description. Thank you.